Check for
Let's
evil.
see. You are getting a sense of evil through the double doors. Help.
Straight ahead.
Alright, so we're gonna go left first then, right? Straight ahead. Or in the back hallway we just passed.
Right, then we'll go left first, straight ahead. What?
Left, then right,
Okay.
then straight ahead, or the back hallway. You first. Go.
Alright. I'm gonna open the door.
And you open up what appears to be a hallway. And a corridor in the hallway. Like,
It looks like a hallway. Looks like to have a couple of branching hallways off of it, though.
Alright, open this one next to me on the right.
it's a small room. Let me tell you what it is. Actually. So you open this up and it's a small, it appears to be like a supply room. On the table here are a few different sets of manacles. It basically kind of looks like backup for process. There's some name badges type stuff, that sort of deal.
They're like drawers or shelves or anything, just a table with things on it.
Just a table with things.
Alright, let's take this hallway on the left then.
Woo!
Alright.
I'm holding the door open.
You're holding the door. Okay.
Alright guys, come on in.
Alright. So, this area, it's very similar to the last hallway you were in. It's water damage some. It's pretty normal. Are you using detect evil and kind of looking around Hellfort?
Yep.
Alright. You are getting an evil aura in the following direction. You're getting an evil aura in that direction. And in that direction.
There's evil to the west.
Well, let's go south then.
Door unlocked.
The door is unlocked.
I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Okay.
And peer inside.
Alright, step inside. From here you can't really see very much. You can see a few chair-like pews from the doorway. Alright, when you step inside,
Hold the door
this
for me,
rectangular
please.
chamber seems to have once been a chapel. Now thick sheets of what appear to be cobwebs drape everything within gossamer thread.
Hey, Hellthorpe, we have a chapel here.
Someone hold the door.
I got it.
Right up there, you can see a altar. You can make a knowledge. Actually, you've seen the symbol enough that you can recognize it very easily as a Pharasma altar.
Is there... I want to search the altar and use detect evil.
You do not detect any evil, but roll initiative as you get up towards the altar. You are going to get a surprise round on you, and then we'll begin initiative.
I can't change my value.
Really?
There I go. I wasn't doing it before.
What
Ah.
the hell?
Spiders.
Spy.
They're eating people's faces.
This must be a low level dungeon.
Wait. Okay.
You're actually eating a very familiar face.
Very familiar face.
Why are they already eating Zarkleen?
Yeah.
Because that is the actual image in the book.
So,
They
wait a
just
second.
happened to chose that exact
Each-
image of his character.
Each of these spiders is actually attacking a doppelganger of Zarkleen. Why are we trying to interfere?
Maybe it's just foreshadowing.
That there's gonna be 4 Zarkleens?
But,
Alright, people,
so
fill in
just
your
gonna get some-
initiative.
Yeah, fill in your initiative, and I think everyone has already. Actually,
Yep.
yes, they have. They do get a surprise round on Hellforth, however, and then initiative will go at the top of the. And they are at a. Oh, wow.
It is full of cobwebs, man.
Alright, what is your flat-footed AC?
I think it's 17. Yep.
One of them's gonna critical. Alright, they're all gonna miss, and one of them is gonna critical fail, so let's see what it does to it. So I attacked in kind of a clockwise pattern, so the one that crit failed is that one. Oh, it's natural. Okay, so Hellfork, this one comes down, it tries to attack you, and it gets close to your face, and you bite it instead of it biting you, and you deal 3 points of damage.
Tastes like crabs.
I'm immune to disease.
And top of the order.
I'm gonna shoot a blunt arrow at the one directly in front of me.
Okay. That's going to hit.
Is this within 30 feet?
It is within 30.
Add 1 to that.
Okay. So you put an arrow right into this spider, and it flies back 1 square and falls down there.
Good.
Helpful.
I'm gonna attack the one on the altar.
Okay. $16. You swing at that one, and it moves out of the way of your attack. Val.
This one. Attack.
All right. So was that your kick?
Correct.
All right. You tried the roundhouse kick the spider, and you went over the top of.
Okay. Claws now. Their first claw.
Possible critical. Roll to confirm.
Same one.
Yep.
Damn it.
It's just a normal attack. Roll damage. Alright, you take your claw down on that one and cut it in half with your claw. And it lets out a shriek. Czar, make me a perception.
Okay.
You're pretty sure you heard the sound of shrieking spider. Just so you know, when it comes to your turn.
Okay.
Alright. The last spider that's alive is going to attack you, Hellthorpe. You are not flat-footed anymore.
Alright, then it's 18 AC.
It doesn't come close to hitting. Zark.
Going to close the door.
Alright.
I'm standing in the doorway holding it open.
I'll roll a
yeah.
strength check
How
to
can
push
you
out of
hold
the
it
way.
open and
Yeah,
hold the
how can
bow at
you-
the same time?
Yeah, you kind of shot a bow. I think you're not holding the door anymore.
I'm leaning against the door and shooting a bow. Or holding open with 1 foot. I'm in the doorway.
You're in the doorway.
It's-
Alright.
It's part of the square.
I'm gonna say he manages to shut the door because you had to let go of it to fire the bow.
The fuck?
Zarkly just walks up, shuts the door. I'm sure there was a nope, muttered there. Prentice.
I'm gonna look at Zara and be like, what's going on in there?
I don't do spiders.
Do they need help?
Let's hope not.
Alright, I'm waiting out here.
Alright. Top of the order. Ash, Zard
God.
just walked over and shut the door.
I'm gonna shoot the next spider.
Okay. You. All right. An arrow whizzes by Hellthorpe and hits the spider as it's a blunt arrow which shatters on contact, but the spider is still standing.
Didn't it take 3 points of damage already?
No, that was the one by Valorant that took 3 points of damage.
Oh, that was on a crit fail, that's right.
Yep.
Well, that was my attack. As a move action, I'm opening the door.
Zara, are you holding the door or did you just...
I just shut it at the moment.
Okay. So, Ash opens the door again.
He looks angry at you.
Hellthorpe, you...
Alright, I'll attack the last one.
Alright. You will hit it this time. You hear the spider let out a little spider scream and I make a big splat as you crush it with your sword. And you're out of initiative.
Zarkleen, are you afraid of spiders?
A little bit.
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Don't shut the door next time.
Okay.
Hellthorpe, do you see anything up there? Other than dead spiders?
I'll search the altar.
Alright. As you walk behind the back of the altar, there are some religious supplies hidden in the back of the... Well, not really hidden, but kind of put away in the back of the altar. There are 5 bottles of a liquid of some sort. It's a clear liquid. There is a piece of paper that appears to have some glyphs on it, and a stick that looks as if someone has crafted different symbols into this.
Prentice, see what you can make of these. I hand them to Prentice.
Prentice is still outside the room. You could call her.
I'll collect them and carry them
And
out.
walk out to him.
Yep. Prentice, see what you can make of these. Okay. I hand them.
Anything of, like, significance in the pews? If I can perception that.
You can make a perception.
Wow. They look like pews.
They're, pews. They're made of wood. They have a little, like, red fabric cushion on. Some of them have different hymn books that are like Ode to Pharasma as the first song.
Am I making another... Is it going to be a history check on the glyphs?
It'll be spellcraft, or well, it depends on what you.
I'm not like doing spellcraft, religion, what?
Well, you can make a knowledge religion check on one of them. So go ahead and make a knowledge religion. Hellforb, you can make knowledge religion as well. So you don't, maybe you don't even have to ask Prentice what one of these things is.
Okay.
So, there was other stuff in the altar, right? Or back there?
He grabbed it all.
Okay. I didn't know if he pulled everything out.
Hellforb, you got an inkling that these were holy vessels of some form, but you weren't exactly sure. Prentice was able to confirm with you that the 5 bottles of liquid were vials of holy water. The other things, however, I guess you can make a knowledge arcana check on them. Hellforb, you're not sure what any of this kind of stuff is.
Can I make one?
It's foreign to you.
I have a feeling I don't know shit either.
Wow.
Okay. Well, Prentice and Ash, you guys know what these are. You've heard about them from various stories. You know the stick is a type of wand, and the paper with glyphs on it is a type of scroll. They're generally, made by magic craft.
That one's a wand, and that one's a scroll. Maybe that'll help you smart people some more in figuring it out.
Alright, screw it. Pick it. Wand or scroll, I'll identify one.
Wand is more useless.
You could try to identify. Detect magic's a cantrip, John.
Alright, detect magic.
They're both glow. You can make spellcraft checks to identify.
Well, let's check this door where they do that.
Alright. I'll hold it. You open it.
I open this door.
And then I immediately grab it.
Okay. Prentice, you are not able to tell. Which one were you IDing first? So I can go ahead and tell you weren't
Wand.
able to identify. You were not able to identify the wand.
Alright, let me try again for the scroll.
You are able to identify the scroll is a scroll of lesser restoration. And you know how a scroll works, right?
Alright, what's in this room?
Alright, description.
I'm gonna
Yes.
distribute the holy waters amongst the group.
Okay, 1 holy water for everyone.
Yay.
Alright, this chamber is in shambles. Old wooden benches lie in ruins along the walls, while rusty chains and bits of rotten rope lie scattered on the floor. This appears to be a holding pen for new prisoners when they arrived at Harrowstone. From here, you could deduce that this is where guards would strip their new guest and place them into the prison guard.
Not important. Not important. Not doing that one. Nope.
Well, we should
That
search it
reeks.
just the same.
That reeks of
And-
haunting.
Hellthorpe, you are getting an evil aura from.
We should purge the place.
Oh, you can go ahead and purge.
Hold the door then.
We'll hold the door open for you.
I'm going with the
Hellthorpe.
paladin.
As you walk in, you get filled, like these echoes of shame and anger fill the room. You can make a perception check. Alright. Valorant, you can make a perception check as well. Alright. Valorant, you do not hear anything. Hellthorpe, as you walk in, you can get the faint sound of sobbing, basically coming from different points within the room. It's kind of shifting around, and you get this sensation of dread that lasts for a few seconds and then passes.
Am I getting anything with detect evil?
The entire room is still glowing faint. And if you take a while to concentrate on it,
Shit.
there are actually 3 points where it's coming from. And you can roll initiative.
Nah.
Whenever your feeling of doom and gloom kind of lifts, these manacles rise up from the ground and are now floating in front of you.
I told you.
Where are your initiative? Zarkleen. You can hear, you heard Ash say, "I told you," and you heard the sound of some chains rattling. It sounded like they lifted up off the ground.
I'm gonna try to make my way into the room.
Okay.
Oh, I'll let him pass. I'll let him pass.
Yeah, you can pass through your allied squares with no problem. You just can't end your turn on the same square as the same ally.
Yeah, if I go on the other side of Valorant, there's an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes, because you would be passing through its space, but you could make an acrobatics check against its CMD to avoid the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
Alright. You could also move in. Let's see, you're from here, so you could probably move to there, and you could probably move to beside Hellthorpe without even provoking if you went in, went up the wall, and opened.
That'll work.
Okay. And you still have a standard action.
I guess I'm gonna try to swing at a manacle.
Okay. Alright, make your attack. Alright, you go and stab at it with your rapier, and you think you're gonna hit it, and it slides right through one of the openings in the links of the chain, and you pull back out. Health.
I'll attack. The one in front of me.
Oh, okay. Alright, possible crit. Roll to confirm. It is a confirmed critical. Roll your damage. Okay.
Times 2. Or you didn't do crit.
Yeah.
Jet
Well,
crit.
I'm doing a crit. Okay. Let's see. 4 plus. You're actually. Let's see. Make sure. Okay. A calculate. All right. You're gonna slice at it and basically put enough momentum on it with your sword that you can choose to maneuver it in any direction you want, one square. So which way do you want to push it whenever with your and you did double damage as well.
I'll just push it back one.
Alright, so you hit it with enough force that it gets pushed back, and you did double damage to it with your critical. Alright, Bauer.
Well, since it's no longer close to me, and I don't want to move closer to it, as of right now, is it possible to take like a full defensive turn and get some sort of buff the next turn?
A full defense is a standard action. It gives you +4 AC for the next round until your next turn.
That's what I want to do.
Unless you have... Well, do you have 3 ranks in acrobatics?
Let's see.
If you have 3 ranks in acrobatics, it goes up to +6.
I have 2 ranks.
Alright, so +4. Alright, so you have +4 AC until the beginning of your turn next. Do you want to take your move act?
So I can do that and I can move? Alright, then I guess I'm gonna move right there.
Alright, moving in and not attacking will provoke an attack of opportunity, however. So, I'll tell you that before you do it.
Okay, I guess not. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Prentice, you heard the sound of chains rising from the ground.
Did I hear any sounds of distress or anything?
No.
Then Prentice has no idea what's going on. He's gonna stay where he is.
Oh, the coward. Alright. The chain are going to move in. The top 2 are going to attack you, Zarkling. And this one that you attack, Hellthorpe is going to attack you. So I'll start on the ones on Zar. 13 is a miss, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Second one is Ed on you, health. An 18, that ties your AC, so it clangs up against you, but doesn't actually hit.
Okay.
Alright, Ash.
Can I shoot at the pair of manacles next to Healthorp?
I'll allow it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll allow that easily.
+1 to this roll.
Alright, that's gonna hit.
A lot of 18s.
You are.
Add +1 to that with a blunt arrow.
So that arrow flies in and hits the manacle and bounces right off and falls to the ground. It did not seem to affect.
Apprentice, we got some floating manacles over here.
Oh, goody.
Prentice, do you want to take an action before the end of the...
Yeah, I'll move there.
Okay. Zarkleen, you are...
I'm gonna attack the one above me.
Okay. That is a possible critical on your rapier. Roll to confirm. It is a confirmed critical. Roll damage. Oh. Alright. So you got moment. So you're gonna deal double damage to this, but you're gonna basically hit it, and your rapier's gonna slide off of it, and doesn't actually appear to do any damage to it. But you are going to gain a +2 to all of your attack rolls for the next round.
Okay. I'm gonna do my dagger attack too.
Alright, go for the dagger attack. If you can't tell, these things have hardness. And the dagger misses.
Alright.
Plus
I'm
2.
gonna take my 5-foot step.
Oh, yeah, did you add
For
the
next
+2
round?
to that? It's till the next round, so you should
Oh,
get... So yes,
okay.
that will hit.
16 then.
Yep, that will hit. Roll your damage. Alright, your dagger smacks at this one and some sparks fly off of it. You feel that you were almost able to hit it for enough, but alas, it didn't seem to do much to it. Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna do my
5 foot.
yep.
Okay.
Can I go diagonal?
Yep. Okay. Health.
I'll attack the one directly to my left here.
Okay, directly to your left. Okay, so that one.
Yep.
That will hit. Roll damage. Alright, you swing, you get a really good chunk out of this when you swing, and you cut the chain in half, and that one falls down.
I have cleave too, so I think that gives me an attack against the one above it.
Let's see. Yes, if you hit nail damage, normally you make it an additional attack against the adjacent. So yes, you can. When you use it, generally whenever you are cleaving, you need to say you're cleaving beforehand. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or hang on, let's see. As a standard action, yeah, because it's for later on whenever you get more than one attack per round with your iteratives. You can only make one attack with cleave, but then you get an additional attack. So yeah. So just
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
future, whenever you use it, say, but I'll let you do it this time. You'll make a -2 penalty to your AC until next turn, however. But go ahead and make
Okay.
an attack against the other. That is a hit. Roll your damage. Alright, and you actually hit this one as strong as you possibly can and chop it in half. So Hellforp, you basically kind of winded up. You figured out how to hit these things, and you took one swing and cut one in half, spun around, and cut the other one beside it in half as well. Val.
Is it possible to move there and then attack without it attacking me?
To move there, you would be going through its threatened space once to get to that square. So you would have to make one acrobatics check. Because you would hit, basically what would happen is you would hit its threatened space here and then move again.
I'd
So
hit it
you'd
where?
have to make an acrobatics take.
I'd hit
You'd
it
hit
here.
hit it. You'd either here or here depending on which route you took.
Okay.
So, but at that point you could make an acrobatics check, or you could just eat the attack of opportunity.
I'm just gonna hold. Well, I can move there
could
though.
charge
Correct?
Yeah, you could move there. He couldn't charge it because Hellforp's in the.
That's true.
The thing is, hardness. I can't really do too much because I don't think I'll be able to hit through the hardness. Except for with my claws.
Well then, move to the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And again, defensive turn.
Oh. Okay. The manacles. This one is gonna float down to you, Hellforp, to attack.
Alright, AC 16 now.
It critical fail.
It clamped itself and made it so that it couldn't attack.
Let's see, what did it do? The bad thing is it's trying to getting a lot of these effects that don't affect it. Trying to get one that actually does. Alright. So it's wings towards you and it goes headlong into your shield and it kind of bounces back and it's just sitting there floating. It appears to be stunned
Shield bash.
for 2 rounds. Alright,
I suppose I'll take a 5-foot step in
okay.
and shoot it with an arrow. With +1 to that.
That will hit.
Another +1 to that.
Alright, and so your arrow hits it and hits it at the weak point on the end of the manacles and it falls apart. And you're out of initiative.
Any arrows left over from that?
I'm gonna say you're able to recover one arrow from the one that hit the first one and fell straight to the.
Alright.
I'm being
Well,
generous because generally you can't recover arrow.
I know. Well, now we're already in here. Is there anything in here worth looting? Or information?
Alright, you look around and you find some old tattered prison uniforms, but they don't seem to be very wearable, and there's also some brands that have a big H on them.
Brands?
Yep, brand. Like iron brands.
Oh, so they brand the prisoners?
Yep.
Well, that's not kosher. Rather, I'm gonna stay here till they die. Well, it's 10:15 and I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay, do we want to call the session now? Yeah, I guess it's probably a good safe place.
Yeah,
to
let's go ahead
end.
and
You're
call it
gonna
now.
Alrighty. Y'all had some pretty easy combat encounters today. Nothing too terrifying. But the
What's the
fun has
time
just
check
begun.
for time of day? What's the time of day in game right now?
Yeah, it's really hard for you to tell considering the last that you saw when you're in the warden's office and you could see out, you probably felt it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon or so when you were in the warden's office.
Hmm.
But otherwise, you can't really tell anywhere else in the prison because it just appears to be nighttime outside.
Right, well, next time we come, I think we should finish up this portion of this wing and then head back for the evening. Anywho's, what kind of experience did we get?
What kind of XP did you? Well, y'all fought some manacles. Y'all fought some brands. Y'all found. Oh no, y'all did not fight the brands yet. Y'all found some brands. You didn't fight the animated one. So 403. So it's. Let me math up.
We fought spiders,
Yep, y'all fought this.
and we were haunted.
You were haunted.
We survived the.
Yeah, but y'all didn't kill them.
We're getting the sheriff laid. That's with XP, right?
Okay. And let's see, y'all did also find the golden there.
Skeleton key.
Y'all did find the skeleton key. Alright, y'all are going to
RP.
get... y'all are going to get Oh, 750 XP for this.
Just should be at 7,050.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good game, guys.
Game. Good game.
Yep.
Good RP. Zarkleen roleplayed a little bit. Give 3 cheers for that.
Woo!
Yay!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Boo.
Yay. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Talk to you later,
Have a
guys. Yeah, you
Yep.
too.
Later.
Yep.
Later.
Curtis, was the new guy gonna start this week or next week?
He was, but he had some issues. I'm sure maybe he'll be here next. By the way, Dane, he never did text me or call me. He must have got some.
Hey, ain't no telling with him.
Yep. He has a character rolled up. It's almost fully prepared, so it's whenever he is, I guess, ready. We'll
Cool.
with him, he very well could be here next session. He may never show up.
I vote for never.
It's very likely he will never show up, but he is prepared in the event that he does show. FYI, you'll have another devil to join you, Valor, and he rolled a tiefling.
Woo!
Not only is it's a witch.
Oh God.
It's a devil witch.
Damn.
Your problems may, get solved.
Yeah. Or they may just get amplified because I'm bringing another one. It's like the devil showed up,
But
the devil appeared, and then it's like, okay, he may not be too bad, and it's like, another devil? The hell?
Yes, good session, guys. Y'all are on the. I'm sure y'all can tell y'all are on the warm-up mobs, right?
Yeah. Then I have noticed that I suck against hardness.
Hardness can be.
Phrasing.
Yeah, I got that.
You can practice all the hardness you want to.
I am terrible about killing monsters that have hardness.
I think you suck
That
at
doesn't
hardness.
sound much better. I don't think you're gonna get the actual thing you want out of that, no matter what.
He just He just cannot conquer the monsters full of hardness.
Oh my God. Note, when they're hard, I'll just leave them to you guys.
How will you know?
So you only like them when they're...
If they're made of some sort of metal, they're probably pretty damn hard.
General rule of thumb: if it's an object, it has hardness.
Yep.
Doors have hardness as well, as you could.
Yep.
Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Later.
Night, man.